2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. A view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Gooden is out there with Noah. Then there's Gordon, and it's Dang in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, Josh Richardson out there with Wallace. Then it's Iverson, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And it's Chicago. Going to start out. Iverson against Rose. With the drive. Good for the basket. Start. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Here's Iverson. No good there. Great defense that time from Noah. Dang for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Prince. And the pass to Wallace. From 15 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
And Iverson, no problem scoring over the contested arms of the defense. His focus just insane.
Here's Noah. First quarter, just over a minute played, and stolen by Maxey. To the inside, Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Rose against Iverson. Rose, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Iverson outside. Hamilton outside. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide open.
Iverson outside. Some solid defense from Rose. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the basket by Gordon.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Iverson kicks to Prince. Passes it to Hamilton. Stolen by Gordon. Jumps up. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Prince. Wallace outside. Over Gooden. Here's Prince. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Hey, yo, right here. The drive by Iverson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Iverson's got his second basket of the night. Rose scanning the floor. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And it's Rose penetrating. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick-and-roll basketball.
Rose against Iverson. Pass to Hamilton. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Now here is Hamilton, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Here's Iverson. Here's Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Dang. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Pistons trail by 6. Iverson outside. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good that time. Iverson's got 8.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Rose against Iverson. Rose kicks to Gordon. Releases from 15, and that's Prince. That time on the assist by Hamilton.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Rose, good.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Now the pass to Maxey. Prince against Dang. From 12 feet out, Prince misses. Chicago leading by 4. Gordon with it. He has 6. Over Wallace. And it's Gordon missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hamilton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Allen Iverson. The Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. A different look here for Detroit. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Ben McLemore comes in for Wallace. And it's Yusuf Nurkic in for Tyler Dorsey. The Bulls also changing it up. Nocione's checked in, and it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. That one is no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Here's Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good. Larry Hughes is checked in for Gordon. And both free throws good for Prince. Chicago leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Noah. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Noah did a nice job of protecting the basketball, playing through contact and converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Detroit making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Noah.
Guys, you know what I like about Noah? His entire career, it's been about defense. Defense, defense, defense.
Iverson against Heinrich. Brown outside. Iverson outside. Brown dishes to Stuckey. Brown kicks to Iverson. 4 on the clock. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Stuckey against Hughes. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Down low. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Iverson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Dan. Heinrich outside. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. Noah. Yep, that one goes. Noah's got 5.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Iverson against Heinrich. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out. Chicago leading by 6. Inside. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Aflalo outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Iverson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 12 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Detroit. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Bulls. Noah, the pass to Sefolosha. Hughes with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Bulls third.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
Aflalo outside. To the inside. The shot's good from Bynum. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Noah kicks to Heinrich. Bulls moving the ball around. Noah, the pass to Sefolosha. Over Johnson. And the shot no good, a bit short. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. The feet to Bynum. Aflalo outside. With the shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Pass to Nocioni. Now here is Cephalosha. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Afflalo goes in. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Chicago leading by 6. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Hughes. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Another shot. Noah's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Stuckey kicks to Afflalo. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Cephalosha misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 6. Stuckey outside. It's rebounded by Noah. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. No.
Love it, love it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cephalosha against Afflalo. Stuckey outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Bradley Beal. Brown out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Stuckey in at the 2. Free throw, good, Stuckey. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And so Stuckey nails both of them.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now here's Heinrich. Pass to Cephalosha. Puts it up from 12. Here's Nocioni. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Stuckey. Up top, Brown. Hughes covering. Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Nocioni's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great focus by Noah. Also tracked that rebound down, caught it, and scored.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Stuckey can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. Heinrich outside. He dishes it to Nocioni. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
First free throw is good. And a different look here for the Pistons. Josh Richardson's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Wallace comes in for Ben McLemore. Prince is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Hamilton subbed in for Yusuf Nurkic. Then for the Bulls, Drew Gooden is checked in for Noah. Gordon comes in for Larry Hughes. And it's Rose in for Kirk Heinrich. Both free throws good from Nocioni. Pistons trail by 9. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Bynum with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Bynum, the pass to Maxey. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up toward the Chicago Bulls. Outside Rose. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. For Detroit, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bynum, the pass to Prince. Here's Wallace. Over Cephalosha. Wallace kicks to Prince. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 5. That's a 2 from Gordon. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gordon's got 9.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Bynum. Nice D from Rose. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Nocioni. Rebound by the Pistons. Prince outside. Rose against Bynum. Back to Prince from outside the arc. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the paint. Here's Nocioni. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Maxey.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Rose passes to Gooden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Bynum kicks to Hamilton. Ball is down low. He's covered by Nocioni. Hamilton misses the three.
And they continue to control the glass.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 8 to the middle. Maxey on the post. Covered by Cephalosha. And the basket by Maxey.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Gordon against Hamilton. Pulls up on the wing. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Allen Iverson's checked in for Tyus Jones. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Deng's checked in. Here's Nocioni. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Richardson. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Nocioni.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Both free throws good from Nocioni. Pistons trailed by 8. Iverson outside. Rose with the block.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Here's Rose. He's got 8. The pass to Gooden. Back to Rose. And there's the drive. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Hamilton. They get it back. Won't. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Wallace.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Wallace hits 2 free throws.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Outside Rose. This is to Gordon. Over Hamilton. And it's Gordon missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Here's Rose. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Pistons trailed by 8. And stolen by Gordon. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
Derrick Rose in open space is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off and scored that one.
Here's Iverson. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And that's now 9 points for Wallace.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Nocioni kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Nocioni. The dish to Rose. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Maxio, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bradley Beal comes in for Wallace. And it's Yusuf Nurkic in for Hamilton. He's off on the second.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Noah, the pass to Hughes. Iverson against Heinrich. Feeds to Noah. And Maxio sends it back.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 13 points for AI. Pistons trailed by 9. Iverson outside. Over Noah. And it's Iverson missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Noah. Noah's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one, just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Free throw good. Iverson. Chicago leading by 8. Heinrich passes to Hughes. "13 feet away, and he drops that one in." Hughes got his second bucket tonight.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Iverson passes to Afflalo. .114 left in the first half of basketball. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Afflalo's got his first bucket of the night. Outside Dang. Pass to Gordon. Latrey drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the Pistons making a change here. Brown's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Gordon.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Iverson against Heinrich. Baseline try. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pistons trailed by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Afflalo. The pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Iverson's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Hughes. And he makes good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. Just a great first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now we just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Detroit has possession. A 12-point game. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Noah. Derrick Rose is out there with Gordon. Then there's Gooden. And it's Dang in at the small forward. Rose with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Gordon. Rose against Iverson. And the basket is good. Rose has got 18 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Iverson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Rose. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Iverson. Count the basket. Iverson's got 23 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Floats it up for Rose. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
It's all about getting into a rhythm for Rose, and he certainly has it tonight.
Passes it to Hamilton. Driving the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up?
And the free throw off from Hamilton. Nice shot by Wallace.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Driving inside. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Here's Iverson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Dang. He's got 8. Here's Gooden. A shot, no good. Hamilton with some nice D. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. Gordon kicks to Dang. Pass to Gooden. And he drops it in from the low post. Gooden's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Hamilton. And there's the pass to Prince. It's stolen by Rose. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Bulls. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Drew Gooden. Sefolosha finds Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Sefolosha. With the second effort, Noah's shot is off.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Now Bynum over Gordon. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Bynum. Outside Rose. And it's Dang at the elbow. Rose in the post. He's against Maxiel. Rose, no good. Prince dishes to Maxiel. Sefolosha against Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
So for the Bulls, Nocione's checked in, and it's Heinrich in for Gordon. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Bulls leading by 12. Nocione with it. 10 points for him. Rose passes to Heinrich. The rebound by Prince. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Wallace. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Wallace has got 4 this quarter.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
They get it back. Noah. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bynum, the pass to Hamilton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. At the elbow, it's Noah. And stolen by Maxiel. Hamilton against Heinrich. Looking to get it going. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hamilton's got 9. Chicago leading by 10. Outside Rose. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Detroit. And here is Bynum. Driving in over Sefolosha. Bynum, no good. Inside, here's Nocione. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 6 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Rose.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Bynum dishes to Stuckey. To the inside. Stolen by Noah.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. At the elbow, it's Noah. Over Brown. Noah's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 12. Brown down low, covered by Noah. And it's Brown on the follow.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot by Hughes, no good. Pistons shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Stuckey against Hughes. Stuckey kicks to Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Larry Hughes. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Stuckey against Hughes. Good work defensively by Stuckey.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Bynum, the pass to Stuckey. Back to Bynum. He kicks to Afflalo. Just 4 to shoot. Passes to Stuckey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Defense did a good job of contesting that shot. Noah is just a long, lanky guy who can score in the paint.
For Chicago, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Prince is checked in for Johnson. And that one misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 11. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. The Bulls leading by 9. Heinrich outside. Down low, here's Nocioni, and stolen by Prince. On the wing, Stuckey. Kicks it to Bynum. Prince outside. Brown trying to free himself up. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The Bulls making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. So it's Detroit now, a 12-point game. Bynum, the pass to Brown. Now here's Prince. 6 points for him. Pass to Bynum. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Bynum's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Heinrich passes to Hughes. Back to Heinrich. A stupendous finish in traffic. Heinrich's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Prince. Now Bynum. Brown trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 10 with the basket from Bynum. Heinrich passes to Gooden. And here is Hughes. Heinrich outside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look here for Detroit. Wallace comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Tyus Jones. And a change for the Bulls. Deng's checked in. Pistons trailed by 10. Iverson passes to Wallace. Deng against Prince. Iverson outside. On the wing, Stuckey. Offensive rebound, Wallace. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Cephalosha with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Bulls. Deng's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gooden the pass to Hughes.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .15 seconds left in the third. Heinrich against Iverson. There's the triple. That one misses. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, you got to do it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Prince. Nurkic is out there with Iverson. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wallace in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Iverson kicks to Afflalo. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Kick out to Afflalo. Fires it up. Chicago grabs the miss. Deng's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Heinrich from down in the low post. It goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
6 on the shot clock, and that one's good, Iverson.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Hey, yo, right here.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good from Gordon. A different look here for Detroit. Josh Richardson's checked in for Bradley Beal, and Hamilton subbed in for Yusuf Nurkic. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Larry Hughes. And both free throws good for Gordon. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Prince. He feeds it to Wallace. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Prince outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Bulls, they lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Pistons trailed by 18. And here is Iverson. The pass to Prince. Back to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Maxfield, the pass to Prince. Nailed from three-point land.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he is really improved.
Rose kicks to Dang. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hamilton against Gordon. Passes it to Iverson. Now here's Wallace. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Iverson kicks to Prince. Here's Maxfield. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Rose in the post. He's against Maxey. Rose, no good. Pistons trailed by 15. Prince dishes to Iverson. Back to Prince. Pass to Iverson. Now Maxey. Noah with the block.
Nice job by Noah, elevating for that block.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Hamilton outside. Pass to Maxey. Over Rose. Rose with the rebound. Rose has got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Maxey. Wallace outside. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gooden. And that one hits back iron. Pistons trailed by 17. Here's Iverson. That one goes. Count it. Iverson's got 29.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
The first one falls.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
And Rose drops them both. Here's Iverson. Wallace trying to break free. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
From the high post, kept alive. Noah in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hamilton outside. Back to Iverson. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And the basket by Rose. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Here's Iverson. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Rose against Prince. There's the pass to Gordon. Fires for three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's 31 points for AI.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Passes it to Hamilton. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Rose attacking, and Maxiel sends it back. On deep, Prince. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Maxiel sends it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Rose passes to Day. Here's Gooden. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And another shot, and it's laid in by Wallace. Wallace has got 19 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. So it's Chicago now, 16-point lead. Heinrich from outside. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The drive by Iverson. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got 6 rebounds in the game. Heinrich kicks to Gooden. Nice defense from Wallace.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Chicago leading by 16. Heinrich outside. Outside Deng. Pass to Noah. Shot clock at 5. Over Maxiel. And again, Chicago. No good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Poor defensive effort. Can't stop Richardson from scoring. Then compounds the situation with the foul.
One shot.
That's good for Maxiel. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Heinrich passes to Gordon. Prince against Deng. Bulls moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Heinrich dishes to Deng. Here's Iverson. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls leading by 13. Outside Deng. Over Maxiel. Deng can't get it to go.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Noah. Over Iverson. The fadeaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Bulls lead by 15. The Pistons shooting straight 49% from the field.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance.
For AI.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Prince wide open. Detroit, no good that time either. The pass to Heinrich. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David. All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.